What is going on, guys? Welcome to your 10th Cocos2D tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to be going over different ways we can use the actions that we already learned. So the first thing I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do is reverse an action. So for example, say you build a game on a chess game or something, and the user moves a chess piece. Well, you can have a button to take back that action, and no matter what they did, you can reverse it, and it kind of exactly like you think reverses the action. So let's go ahead and start coding. ID, just name it the action and set it equal to, CC. The action doesn't matter, move by action with duration, just say 1 or something, and just put position and CCP 50 by 50. Looks good. And then let's go ahead and take this chick and run action, the action. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. It's, I probably should have had this pre-done, but let's go ahead and move this, make sure that, yep, alright, so that's a basic action. So now let's go ahead and reverse this. So let's go ahead and quit and check this out. The easiest thing you will ever learn in your entire life. Make a new action called ID, just name it like rev act for reverse action, and all you have to do is set it to whatever action you have and just go ahead and type in reverse, just like that. So now when you run this rev act, check this out, build and run, save it, whatever action it reverses, it does the opposite of it. So you remember before it went to the top and to the right, and now it goes to the bottom and to the left. So it pretty much takes whatever action and reverses it. Simple enough. So now you know how to reverse actions. Done. That's in your memory. Easy as pie. So the next thing I want to tell you is about a sequence, and this is a list of actions executed in the order given. So in the last tutorial, we put a couple actions together and tried to run it, and they both kind of happened at once. But what if you actually don't want this to happen? You want to do one thing, and then another thing, and then another thing. Simple. We can do that as well. So let's go ahead and put ID, AD, same thing. What's the difference, right? And let's go ahead and type in action, CC move, let's put move 2, why not? And put action with duration, position, right there. So action with duration is 2, and for position, just put CCP, I don't know, 100 to 100. And your actions don't have to be the same as mine. Just go ahead and make any 3 actions you want. So I'm going to first do this, and I'm going to name this one A2 and this one A3. And for this, don't make them all the same or it's going to look weird. CC rotate by, and I actually want action with duration angle right here. So I'm going to take this for 1 second and then make this, 360 degrees. And for my third action, let's get something a lot different. Let's do CC scale by, and let's go ahead and get action with duration scale, just so I'll make this take 2 seconds and make it 3.0 its original size. So now that we have 3 actions, what we can do is this. In order to make a sequence, well, I'll show you. It's probably easier if I just show you. Run action, and for the action is this CC sequence. No, not that. Actions. And the actions parameters are what actions you want to do. It's pretty much a list of stuff you want to do. So let's go put A1, A2, A3, and you have to end it with nil, like most things in this programming language. So again, what this is going to do is a little bit different than what we saw last time. It's going to run A1, and then when A1 is completely done, it's going to run A2, then A3. So check this out. 2, 1, 2. So it should take a total of 5 seconds to get done with everything. So let's go ahead and build and run this, save, and run this and see if I messed up anything. It moves, and then it turns, and then it scales. Beautiful. So instead of doing everything at once, like we saw in the last tutorial, this is a way by using a sequence in CC sequence, we can do one after another after another. And now, once that's covered, I want to show you guys this. The correct way, I mean, in the last tutorial, you saw a bunch of different things happening all at once. But there's a proper way to actually run multiple actions all at once, and that's to use something called spawn. And the method for this is CC spawn. So let's go ahead and do this right now. Instead of CC, actually, all we have to do is delete this. And instead of CC sequence, what you do is CCS spawn, and I think we should be good right here. So unlike sequence, instead of doing them one after another, we can use spawn and throw our actions in as parameters, of course, end it with nil. And this is going to run all our actions at once. So, this should actually look pretty interesting as long as I didn't mess anything up. So, spawning does this. You guys are really anxious for me to press this button. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna go grab a beer first. I'm just kidding, I'll press it. So turn, move, and grow. And why did it look like it was taken all at different times? Is because these times are different. So if we change this to 2, they'll all finish at the same time. So let me go ahead, build and run this. And now you see the difference between spawn and sequence. Spawn happens all at once, like, a bunch of eggs spawning, I guess, if you're familiar with StarCraft, Zerg. And anyways, there you go, just like that. So it spun, moved, and grew all at once. So anyways, that's that for that tutorial. I don't have anything more for you guys. That's all I'm going to cover because, I don't feel like teaching anything else in this tutorial. I'm going to have to make you guys watch another tutorial. So anyways, we covered reverse action, sequence, and spawn. Once you got this covered, you're ready to move on to the next tutorial. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and buy my apps, check out my forum and just do a bunch of stuff for me. And I'll keep making tutorials for you guys. Sound like a deal? Good. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys next time.